Here's how to fix iPhone camera auto enhance. Now, if you're on your iPhone and you're taking a photo, but you find that every single time it enhances that photo and it's not realistic, I'll show you how to fix it. But first, hit the subscribe button down below. Really helps me out. Thanks, guys. Now, the very first thing we'll do is head into your settings here on your phone. And we need to scroll down and tap on where it says camera. So once we're in the camera section, we need to scroll down a little bit and you can see record video. I can tap on this and you can see HDR video. So if you're taking a photo or a video and HDR is turned on, everything will be super boosted and highlighted. I would recommend just turning that specific feature off. Now, after we've done that, we can go back here and you can see on here the photo capture. Now on here, you might want to default to the 24mm 1x. Essentially, this will give you the best resolution on your specific camera. Now let's hop out of here and I'll show you an example. Let's open up the camera here and I'm going to turn it around. Now I'm going to take a quick picture on here. And what you'll find is when I take that quick picture, the very top right here, the live is turned on. So essentially, if that live is turned on, then we can always go back and disable the deep fusion. Essentially, deep fusion is your iPhone automatically correcting and doing some post-processing without your permission. So we can always disable it by heading into the photos and going into this specific photo. So, okay, this is the live photo I just took. We'll tap on the filters icon at the bottom right. And then you can see at the bottom left is live. So tap on live and you'll be able to see here it is auto corrected or deep fusion has corrected it. But if I go over a frame, or a couple of frames, you'll be able to see that it no longer has that. So again, if I go to the key photo that essentially was the original photo, and I go to other ones here, it will show up with ones that are not corrected. So especially if you have a really bright source in the back or a window or something like that, and it's altering it, you can basically change and find the exact one that you want. And a lot of times it looks a lot better. And then when you're ready to make that, you can hit make key photo and hit done. Now, once you've done that, essentially you've changed that specific photo from the key one that has deep fusion and has been automatically enhanced to a different one. The last thing I would recommend doing is heading into your settings. And then if you go to the very top here, you can see photographic styles. Now, if you have a photographic style enabled, that will essentially filter all of these photos to have a tint all over them and automatically adjust them. So I would recommend switching this to standard, essentially no photographic style, if you've already changed it to have some kind of tint on there. I hope this helps. If it did, hit the like button down below and leave a comment if you still have any questions. Thanks, guys.